We are so back. Okay, I took so many notes on episode 5. So now we're going to watch episode 6 of Severance season 2. But first, let's talk about a few more things that I noticed from the previous episode, okay? Because I don't know if my brain has suddenly just fully adapted to this season or what, but finally I felt like I was like back in my element. First of all, we start off with this dentist or doctor something walking in, right? And he's going to O&D. I looked it up what he was whistling. He's whistling a song called The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, which was a ship that sunk in Lake Superior. One thought that comes up from that, does that mean that he is an outie, not an innie, because he knows that song? I know that we have the like song stuff, but that just seems like oddly specific. It also seems like oddly eerie, like sinking ships. Seems like foreshadowing. Okay, so Helena, when she is talking to the two people, Natalie and I don't know who the guy is, but she says, please let him know his daughter's alive and well. And I'm just like, does that mean that Helena does not have any direct access to her dad? Which seems so cold. So, thoughts about that. They also mentioned in that meeting an obligement session, which the way that Helena responded to it, she's like, nope, I said I'm fine. Is that like a wellness session for an outie, or at worst, like a break room session for an outie? Very interested to know. And then, okay, so I had questions. So Helena in that meeting also calls the innies fucking animals. And then later in the episode, Milchek says he's going to shorten the leash. There was a moment, and at the end of the last episode, I was questioning, like, well, what are they really meaning when they say, like, you know what the innies really are? I'm going to start assuming that they're meaning, like, animals. Because I think, like, the leash metaphor, and then we have, that's literally what Helena's called them. But I also noted that it is so weird that even, like, the outies say the work is mysterious and important. Like, they said that to Helena. So I don't know. I'm so confused. But now I'm confused in like a delicious way. I think I've been confused like the last few episodes and just kind of like trying to I was like trying to switch it and see like, oh, should I be approaching this more from like the human aspect of it, which the human aspect is an aspect of it, but it's the human feelings of it are not as they're fascinating to me from a standpoint of I'm an empath and I've always find that stuff fascinating, but it was like the theming and the like rich like secrets and stuff was like super fascinating to me from the first season. I just want to note that I think it's weird that they just have mugs with everyone's face on it as if they're ready for a bereavement party at any freaking moment. That seems very chilling. So on the relationship of Milchek and Miss Wong, that is a contentious ass relationship. She so clearly reported him for things that like are so childish, but you can't be mad at her because yeah, she's a child. You know what I mean? Like using too big of words and like misusing a paper clip. It's like yeah, and in a sort of life, I'm like, okay, yeah, you should have just been able to figure out the paperclip thing. And the words, it's like, if you don't understand what he's saying, just ask for clarification, or I don't know, get a dictionary. But she is a child, so I don't really want to be that mad at her, except for she is a little bit of a brat. But I did kind of find it funny that it seems like the only like power he has over Mrs. Wong is to like take away her performing, her playing the music, which brings her joy. I also want to clarify in last episode, in episode 5, I said, oh, this music thing is new, but I meant like, because we saw it also in episode 4, so I didn't mean like, oh, I've never seen this before. I don't know why I feel the need to explain that. I feel like the way that I said it, I was like, girl, you've seen this music before. But I just meant like, it's finally like clicking to me like, okay, this is the second time I've seen it. But now it makes sense that that's why, because it's clearly something that they can like hold over Miss Wong that she loves and she's really excited to do. Because even Milchek was like, well, yeah, you can play it, you can perform for me later. It's like, okay, well, this is all weird. And then we have the note from Irving. Okay, I thought that that originally said from Dad. I'm thinking it now says from O&D. Because then it would be from O&D. First turn right, all the way down the hall and turn right. Turn right, turn left, down a long hall. Turn left, turn right, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right. Wait, left, right, left, down long hall and turn right, then left, right, turn right, one more time, all the way down a long hallway. Whew. Okay. Thank you for the instructions on how to get there. Then what? You know, we obviously know that we need a card. And they did do 2 shots on the card. They did a shot to the card that the dentist doctor guy used. And then they also did a shot to the card that Milchek used. They were a lot of interesting shots. The show always has so many interesting like shots and stuff. There's another one that I have at the end of my notes. Okay, yeah, I just have more notes on Milchek's performance review, but specifically like the line of remember what a severed person's greater purpose is, and I was like, what is a severed person's greater purpose? Obviously we don't know that, and treat them as what they really are, which I think what I've decided is that they think that the innies are animals or test subjects. Maybe even they think they're slaves. They're definitely being used and abused, that is for sure. I did also want to note, I saw it when I was watching, and I realized I didn't say a single thing about it, but Helena was watching Mark leave the office. I don't know, that has me kind of spiraling, because it's like, does she not like the life that she's in? Like, she's been manipulated supposedly probably since she was born, and we know that Lumen has no issues manipulating a child. Case in point, Ms. Wong. And obviously, they treat the innies like their children, so also... you know, it all kind of ladders up to that. So I don't know, there's a part of me that's like, is Helena even his actual daughter? I don't really know, but even if she is or she isn't, like, she's the one that's being led to be the next leader. There was a very specific way that Milchek phrased that and near the end of the episode. But I don't know, she said to Mark in the camp, and sure, she could have just playing the Helly part, I didn't like who I was. And I kind of see it in her, like the way that she was watching the videos, the way that she's watching Mark leave, the way that like she has no interactions with her own dad. It seems very cold. Like, I think that if she saw herself, and she got to experience it, she got to firsthand experience like connection and community and like friendship and even love when she pretended to be an innie. And so it's like, maybe that will start to like burrow a hole and like form some cracks in the manipulation that is Lumen. I think a lot about Scientology when I watch this show. I'll be honest. On the note of Rickon and his new book, he seems really beaten down actually right now. Like, usually we see him very effervescent and very like nothing really gets him down, and he's always like moving with the flow. And it's not even that his wife is like not super excited for him, it's even just the way that he's talking about it, and maybe he just deep down knows that it doesn't align with him. That seems a very Rickon thing to finally come around to and be like, we have this kid, I want to protect you, I want to provide for you, so I thought this was the right thing to do, but this doesn't align with my soul. I could totally see Rickon saying that there in the near future. He emotionally seems not true Rickon anymore. And then I kind of have 2 theories, 2 kind of spirals to go down. Okay, first of all, there's this necklace that Ragabi's looking at when we're back down in the basement with Mark and Ragabi. Just the pause on that necklace seemed super important, and I'm just truly like, I don't know, it seemed like Ragabi just clearly knows so much more than she's really letting us know. I think obviously she didn't have time to tell us about our wife when we first met her in season 1, but that doesn't mean that she's not still keeping secrets. And so I think I'm kind of at a place where I'm like, okay, I think that reintegration is what I want to happen, but you're on thin ice. You're on thin ice, Ragabi. And then Mark had said about Gemma, he said that she knitted because it gave her time to think. Which, fair. At first, when I watched that in the episode, I didn't think two things about it. But then I was just like, what exactly is she thinking about? Because realistically, to even get into the place where Gemma is, there could be some sort of like, there could be some previous relationship with Lumen. There could have been some agreement to go down this path with them. There could be, it could be that she is involved with Lumen in a way that we don't even know about. And there's such a dark side to Lumen, and such a mischievous isn't the right word, because mischievous allots space for like joyousness and kind of like a goof and like a bit, you know? But it seems more callous and more negative than mischievous, and I'm just like really freaked out that maybe there are people who are even worse than I could ever imagine. I always think back to that line from the very first episode of season 1, that where Miss Cobell says anything humans can dream up, they can create, meaning like hell, you know. And I always think back to that, and it's just really unsettling that she walked away from Lumen. Like, I always keep thinking in the back of my mind, I'm like, she's gonna come back. She just, I don't know. I just keep glossing over it because I'm like, I don't have all the pieces for that puzzle yet on why she really walked away. Except for, I mean, we've talked about it. Like, clearly she knew that something bad was gonna happen to her if she like walked back to them. But I don't know. So interested to see what happens in this episode. Again, this is episode 6. This officially starts to track us into the descent as we get closer and closer to the finale of season 2. So thank you for being here, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, and if you're over on Patreon, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Anyone can join Patreon. Full length, that's where all my full length reactions are. You need your own copy to sync up and watch along. So without further ado, let's get into the episode.
But then everything was like so white.
Yes.
This didn't feel human. This felt like a nightmare. I mean, why is she rattling off a bunch of facts? What are they doing to her?
No, they're doing that to you?
All I know is she's essential.
She's essential.
She didn't even recognize me.
The Gemma you know is still in there. When you get her out, it will be the two of you out here together.
You also didn't recognize her.
Bargaining. Well, it's one of the stages. You drink less, you listen more.
It's normal.
But for me, it might actually happen.
Oh. You don't actually, it's not actually happening because you bargained.
There's a floor beneath us.
That must be where they're keeping her.
There were directions on the back. I left it there behind the poster.
Good call, honestly.
Okay, I don't want to get in trouble right now.
Okay, well, I don't give a shit about that, so I'll go get it. You said it's behind the poster of you actually being brave?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Of you actually being brave is crazy.
Okay, well, I still have a hall pass, so I can go to the break room now, and then we can start after lunch.
Maybe.
What if the break room isn't there anymore?
Starving.
Suffer the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. His Innie doesn't know what's happening. And that is so scary. Like, his Audi at least can, like, put a name to it, but his Innie is just, like, out of the loop.
You okay?
Whoa. I'm afraid that they're gonna have changed the break room back to frickin' the regular break room, a la the kindness reforms having been something that came up on Milchek's review, and then him saying that he wants to shorten the leash. I feel like turning the break room back into the break room is shortening the leash.
I had my performance review yesterday.
And you're a little brat.
How did it go?
Not great, kid. How mean is he gonna be to her?
Many valid concerns were raised, which I look forward to addressing.
I'm glad for you.
Right.
I feel I should remind you, you cannot graduate from this fellowship until I have deemed you Wintertide material.
Wintertide?
This will mean using your time well, focusing on your own duties, and eradicating from your essence childish folly.
She is a child. Damn, he literally just said,
sir.
You rat me out again?
I shall be busy
never
for the
get
rest
to
of
go.
the day. I trust you can steward the floor in my stead.
Of course.
You may sit at your regular desk.
Wait.
Thank you, Mr. Milchek.
Not at his desk, right?
They're trying to intimidate us. We do. I'm gonna go get that map.
How many we shared vessels?
Well, we had sex.
Like in a wellness session?
No.
At the retreat. It's in your tent.
Oh.
Oh, Helly. Helly. Yeah, Helena.
She tricked me. I mean, I wanted to, but she...
It's probably another tactic. Something to drive a wedge between us. Like,
Helly,
I'm gonna go for a walk.
Oh, Helly.
Helly, I'm sorry. I thought it was you.
But it wasn't me. And I'm just gonna go walk around.
It wasn't, but we didn't know that. What are you gonna do with those paper clips? I just can't imagine that somebody putting a paper clip on backwards is there even a backwards or forward?
Though you did take scuba lessons last year.
Which sea?
It was in a pool. It was a little expensive. You've had a lot of phases.
Wow, so my hobby's really diverse.
Oh.
Maybe I'm trying to find something I excel in up there, like I do down here.
It does seem that way. Seem
I
lost.
sometimes wonder if you're just not happy.
Oh.
Sure, it's not that. Here, with you, I'm super happy. Want to hear about all my offspring and stare at your face? Sorry, that was weird.
It was really sweet.
Oh, this is complicated.
I like it.
She likes it.
Like this.
She's not getting this attention at home, is she?
I wish we could really be together all the time.
Oh no, what if she wants that
I
too?
mean, we are.
But like
Aren't we?
any.
You and him are, but I'm not.
Oh my god, are you trying to steal your own woman away from you? Oh, this is messy. Oh, Ellie. Oh, that's so... It feels so... And here's Mark actually doing work. Shit! Feels so violating for Helly. Oh. Whoa! Uh-oh. Are they gonna kiss?
Oh, hey, I was coming to find you.
Same.
Oh.
You thought it was me,
100%.
which means you wanted to. With me.
Yes.
What sucks is that she got to have that and I didn't.
Oh. Okay, we can remedy that.
Use my body to get close to you, that she dresses me in the morning like I'm a baby.
Oh.
Controls me and this company and all of us. It's disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, do you want me to, like, describe what happened? Like, I feel like you have every right.
No, I don't want her memory.
She wants her own.
I want my own. Would you like that?
Oh.
Yeah, I'd like that.
I'm so conflicted.
Ta-da. A tent.
That's kind of cute. Oh, this is so much sweeter. It was oddly almost more animalistic. I mean, not, of course, the most feisty lovemaking I've ever seen when they did it at the camp, but it was definitely more hungry, and this is more patient. Oh, it's so beautiful. No, it makes you want to be in love. Buddy, you spend the entire day paper clipping. It is not that serious. It cannot be that serious. Oh, it is to him.
You must eradicate from your essence childish folly.
And now say it. Dumb it down.
You must abandon childish things.
There you go.
You must grow up.
Yeah, grow up.
Grow up.
Just say grow up.
Grow up.
Attaboy.
Grow up.
Grow up.
Grow up.
He is saying it with hate and malice in his voice, though.
Grow. Grow. Grow.
Up.
Grow.
Up. Milchuk, you're scaring me. Seth, baby. Why can't you stop just saying grow? Grow. Okay, Menti B incoming.
Was it different with me?
Oh. Imagine having to be jealous of yourself.
Oh no, you're bleeding.
Oh no.
Oh, you are.
Because of the reintegration. Oh.
Did you punch him?
I mean, not today.
What were you doing when the nosebleed occurred?
Well, punching with our mouths.
Refining. Something.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a deviated septum? Any other
Shit.
symptoms?
He wouldn't know not to
Auras or
go.
hallucinations?
Uh-oh. He wouldn't know not to say anything.
I think it stopped. I feel better.
Because, like, Harmony was always talking about, Miss Cabell was always talking about, like, the reintegration. Oh, no.
What?
What?
What, indeed?
Are you at Lumen or in your basement with me? Do you remember a hallway? A black hallway?
I remember. Shit.
Mark.
That was another crossover memory. A recent one. That's good.
Whoa.
We need to enhance, speed up the process.
No, please don't. Is that safe?
There's a slight chance of hemorrhage.
I don't want that.
We'll flood the chip itself through the hole in your head that you've already got.
What?
I am not doing this.
Close, it's
okay?
happening.
Get this shit
We
up
need to
right now,
push.
please.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
I'm gonna go eat.
Oh, no. It's so scary. Don't just tell me I have a hole in my head.
Who the hell are you?
What?
It's a joke.
Oh my god, that scared me. Burt, I am a sensitive woman.
We could feed him a pile of loose corn.
Wait, did you say that painting? Is it like a clown doctor?
Welcome back to our home.
Sorry about the last time. I'm sure that felt quite invasive.
What's mine's yours,
No, I don't trust him.
and you've brought wine.
You literally canceled a vacation because it made you so upset.
And Bert, how did you come to be at the company? Well, as a matter of fact, I was guided to Lumen's store by Jesus.
Okay.
Jesus Christ?
Stop it.
So one Sunday at breakfast, Fields asked me point blank, do I think I'm going to heaven? The answer is no.
What am I supposed to do up there for eternity all by myself?
The sermon that day is about severance, which was still very new at the time.
A church talking about severance?
He said the church's stance, innies, are complete, with souls that can be judged separately.
Except propaganda, though.
So an innie can go to heaven. Mostly Artie Burns.
What? That's crazy.
So the hope was for Bert's innie to go to heaven.
With me.
It said, that's my man, not yours. I don't like Fields. I don't like him. I don't like the church pushing severance. I don't like innies going to heaven and while you're outies burn. That's all very unsettling. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. This little bitch is at... Fuck, wait, it's a setup. No, how would he know for sure that we're gone unless it was a setup?
You didn't tell me how to go. You went back to Lumen, right?
Oh,
She looks so tired.
they canceled it. I didn't see him.
Whoa, no, you saw him and you kissed him. Wait, does she feel like she cheated? Uh-oh, who's that? Elena? Uh-oh. She's following him. She knows who he is. Why does Audi, what? Has he, wait. She knows they had sex. Skank.
Mark scalped.
What? This surely isn't allowed.
I'm Helena Egan. I work at Lumen.
Yeah, no, I know who you are.
Oh,
Hope they're feeding you at work. May I?
no, you.
Please.
It's really great to run into you. I've heard nothing but good things about your work, by the way.
Thank you. I've heard nothing at all about my work, so
Severance humor. So clever.
so easy.
It's not really humor either, to be fair.
Look, I'm sorry for the systemic error from the other night.
So you know all about it then?
I'm like the head of the company, Mark.
Are you though? Because it seems like there's people who run you.
You're the one who invented a revolutionary medical procedure.
Hey, now that was not me. That was my father. You should meet him sometime.
You want us to meet your daddy?
Take me home to Dad already?
Oh shit, Mark.
He'd be the first.
So no pressure.
Yeah, none whatsoever.
She wants him so bad. Wait, she's even wearing the heli hair. Cause she wears her hair up in a little tight little bun.
And I know you've already been through so much.
Wait, but then she'll know that he's lying because...
Hannah.
Shit, Hannah.
Gemma.
Right, Gemma. A car accident, right?
That's right.
She was so young.
Oh, Helena is dark.
Thank you.
Emphasis on the hell.
Are you alright?
Well, it was nice to meet you, Helena.
Was it really nice? Okay. Oh, look. F you. Yeah, F you, Helena Egan. This bitch. This dinner was a setup. Maybe by Fields?
We used to call each other Hun. Then about 10 years ago, that became Attila.
Attila the Hun.
It wasn't 10 years ago, it was 20.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, because I remember we're having drinks with your Lumon partner.
What? Lumen partner?
Didn't the first severed office open 12 years ago? Yes, it did. That's enough of that.
Wait, he's cheated on him before?
Do you think you two ever made love at work?
Whoa, Fields.
Can we not just be pragmatic adults about this?
Maybe Fields isn't the evil one. Maybe he's just a partner in a...
Are you done humiliating our guest?
Shit.
Cards on the table. I've been talking to Pastor Gale about this.
Whoa, without him?
I believe that innies deserve to experience love.
Oh.
And I hope it was beautiful.
Oh. Uncomfortable. Oh, Burt is not happy. Uh-oh.
Sorry for being a dick. Let's do it.
Oh.
Tonight.
Whoa. Well, yeah, I mean, he just, like, that's crazy. This episode is crazy. Best episode of the season. Best episode of the season. Ooh. Jeez, that's a big ol' hole. This makes the scene of the head in the opening credits make a lot of sense. Okay, that seems like we're fine. Yeah?
How long will it take?
It'll be fast.
Looks like that fast. Are we having a seizure?
I'm nervous.
Uh-oh. Oh shit, that's not good.
What the fuck?
Don't move like that.
Yep. The fuck? Who? His sister?
My car's in the driveway. She knows I'm here.
Or was that Helena?
Well, you can't not pick up when we're doing corporate espionage shit. Do you remember the rich lady from baby camp, the one I like kind of had a crush on?
Kind of had a crush on.
I'm already trying something else.
Fuck that. Why are you trying to cut me out of this?
Oh no. His head. Oh no, this is gonna go so...
I am, but I didn't ask for your help.
Fuck you, officially.
And what is that smell?
What smell? Ow!
Don't touch him! Who the fuck are you?
Oh no.
This feels... He's fine. He gets fuzzy. Like saying I worked at Lumen 20 years ago, which is, of course, before Severance even existed.
No, or you're lying. You're a liar, liar, pants on fire, and you set this up because you work for Lumen and you sent them to our house.
Yeah, so we should do it again sometime.
No, I don't trust him.
Oh, what? No, I meant with Fields. Either way. Good. Okay.
Oh. Those lights look like upside down L's. Evil! Evil little bitch! No! Like I said at the beginning of this, we are so freaking back. Not that the beginning of the season wasn't good. It was great. It just, this feels like Severance. You know, this feels like the magic that I loved from season 1. A little more eerie, a little more dark, a little less, I don't know, not less anything. We couldn't be here without the first few episodes of this season. But wow, this episode was so good. There's so much to unpack, and a lot of it is like people kissing people in relationships, and the whole any reality and secrets and lies. And on my hit list right now, Burt is evil. Okay, Fields, I don't know. I thought Fields was evil. I thought maybe for a second Fields was gonna be like the doctor or something that we saw last episode. I don't think that's true. It doesn't seem like he works for Lumen, but I don't know. Like, whatever's going on with Fields and Burt is not good, and it is bad. I mean, the whole church thing, it's like, I don't know though, because then it's like, did they go to the church, right? And then did they go there and hear about the Severance thing? Was that like a setup from Fields because he wants Burt to be in heaven with him? I don't know. That all seems so uncomfortable and like such a setup. But obviously that guy hesitated not even a second to walk into Burt's house, so he knew that Burt was out. He knew. Set up. Maybe from just Burt, maybe from both Burt and Fields. I don't know. But also, how would Burt have known where Irving lived if not for being high up in Lumen? I don't know. I'm worried about all of that. That is very worrisome to me. And then, of course, we have Mark, who, when he was sitting at that table with Helena at the Chinese restaurant, I'm like, I think sometimes they do such a good job of separating the any really Audi experience for us as the viewer that sometimes I'm like, oh wait, yeah, no, Mark Audi would know all of this because he's starting to be reintegrated. He probably would know who is who within corporate at Lumen. You know, it's things that I like. I don't know, maybe I dumb Mark down a little more than he should be sometimes in my mind, but he's a smart guy. And the way that Helena sat down there, I don't know, like, I'm like, part of me is like, maybe she just wants to live that love herself. But then the other part of me is like, you evil, skanky bitch. Step away, you know? So conflicted. I'm really excited to see the next episode. Really excited. I've got a fire under me. Trying to think if there's anything else. Obviously, Annie Helly, I feel so bad for her right now because she's about, like, Mark is gonna go back in and just not be able to look at her, I think. And after they've now had sex, it's like, oh, that's gonna be so sad because, like, she's gonna feel like she did something wrong, and I don't know if he'll be able to even explain it. Like, I don't even know if he'll be able to communicate it. He said we shared vessels to say they had sex together. It's a lot. And then it's like, it gets to the absurdity too in this episode with like the paperclip thing. Holy shit. Milchek takes his job so seriously, handshaking seriously. And like, I don't know, I kind of feel bad for him. The paperclip thing is so odd, but it's that bit of absurdity that you're like, yeah, that doesn't really, it's not like... Miss Huang should have been able to figure out the paper clips. Are you dumb? No, she's not dumb. She's a child. I think they're going to know that Mark is reintegrating, though, because of the nosebleeds and the coughing. Like, I think hopefully now he knows, like, not to really tell them things. Like, hopefully, like, he's more integrated there, so it's not as hopefully confusing for any Mark. Well, any Mark is now just going to be Mark. And I think we just have one Mark-ish. But technically, I think it's a whole third Mark. I don't know. I don't really know. Okay, check back next reaction for more thoughts on this episode. And then we'll do episode 7. Hopefully soon, because I am ready. I am like, I have fire under me. I'm locked the frick in. And I hope you are too. So thank you for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.